It is clear, according to Commissioner Vincent Alexander, that the current voters list has an excess of the number of resident voters. The 2012 population census puts the population at 746,000, while the voters list roughly has 500,000 persons. The Education Ministry states that the public school population is 176,948, while other figures related to the number of students of private schools and out-of-school ineligible voters are not readily available. In the view of Commissioner Alexander, the figures don't match up and elections could be corrupted.
In the sense that political people can use the excess to manipulate voting and have a result which is not reflective of the resident Guyanese, and so we need to deal with that.
In any elections, whether it's an emergency or routine poll, it is necessary to have the best voters list, the Commissioner explained.
And since we don't have the best voters list, it's not an issue that we could ignore at this point in time. But I must say that this matter is not a matter which has come up for discussion today, but at the appropriate time I will put it on the table.
House-to-house registration is integral to the preparation of a valid voters list. Already, GCOM in this year's budget received some $3 billion for house-to-house registration. But in light of the no-confidence motion and the possibility of having new registrations, Alexander told reporters that the Constitution is very responsive.
The Constitution said two things. The elections must be held within 90 days. And it goes on to say, or any such time as may be determined. So if we have reasonable and logical people discussing the matter, it's not a matter of just 90 days. It's a matter of any time that is considered to be a reasonable time in the circumstance.
Or any time?
1067. It's unambiguous.
Okay.
So people who are just having this mantra 90 days are turning a blind eye to all the provisions of the Constitution. The Constitution has anticipated the possibility that it cannot be done in 90 days and has made a provision for that already.
Two of the ruling administration nominated commissioners, Desmond Trotman and Vincent Alexander, will be pushing very hard at the level of the commission to have registration done before any elections. When it comes to the PPP commissioners, it's a different story on the subject. Here is Commissioner Bibi Shadiq.
Well, what about house registration?
No, we're not. One of the commissioners mentioned that, but I don't think that can be accommodated before an election. If that has to be accommodated, then we're saying to the Constitution, go wherever you want. We are doing what we want. The thing is that these are abnormal circumstances.
The current list is only valid until April. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.